It's a Mercedes-Benz, but not as you know it. Yes, the first all-electric production model from the world's oldest car maker has beaten its German rivals to market. But the Mercedes-Benz EQC isn't as cheap as the Jaguar I-Pace or the Tesla Model X. So let's find out if this all-electric battery-powered mid-size luxury SUV lives up to the three-pointed star. So the EQC might look a lot like the GLC mid-size SUV from Mercedes-Benz, which is Australia's top-selling luxury vehicle bar none. But in fact, only 15% of parts are common, both inside and out. So although the door trims, the console, the dashboard, all those things look a lot similar, they're actually very different. But the biggest difference is the drive. There's no engine in this car. There are instead two 150 kilowatt electric motors, one for each axle, 760 newton meters of torque, which is very healthy, a total of 300 kilowatts, and as those figures suggest, this car leaps off the line. It's got huge mid-range torque. Overtaking from 100 or even beyond is very impressive. This car feels stronger than any V8 this side of a GLC 63. But this is no sports car. It's a luxury SUV. It's tuned for comfort. So suspension is very compliant. It's a very quiet cabin, even more quiet than the GLC. Perhaps the biggest difference in the way the EQC drives is its regenerative braking system, which you can adjust via the steering wheel shift paddles through 4 positions, all the way from a coast mode, which with virtually no engine braking, and back down to a minus mode, which has enormous levels of retardation when you lift your foot off the throttle. Can be a little bit disconcerting for passengers if you're not really careful. Quite a different way of driving. But the big question here is range. Mercedes-Benz quotes more than 400 kilometres. In real-world WLPT measurements, it's about 350, and a lot of people who've done a lot of driving in this car say that's easily achievable. We managed about 285 kilometres in a mix of city and country driving, which I don't reckon is quite enough. So the EQC doesn't quite match its key rivals for price or range, but for many, the fact that Australia's most popular luxury car brand now offers an EV will be enough.